I know what you are thinking. 2 videos in under a month? Something must have happened. And something did.
It's a cold winter's day where we have this going on. And I've come out here. It's not what I usually do, right, with my videos. But I've come out here to Station Square because today is the last day a Loco-hauled train goes on the Ozurgeti route, and I've never been on one, so I've decided to do that right now. So that's the GRS and GRT for you, and we're gonna wait for it to show up. Speaking of which, there it is. It's a chme hauling the carriages we'll be riding in. But don't worry, we're not gonna be hauled by the chme on the entirety of the route. We're gonna have something way better. To be honest, I was worrying a little because I thought they'd already replaced the trainset with that, but apparently it's just Ozurgeti. So that's good news. So, how this train works is that the 3 carriages that just pulled in, they go to Ozurgeti. And the rest of the carriages they're gonna get sometime soon, they go to Kutaisi. And you have a station, Rioni, where they uncouple one set of carriages from the other, and they continue on their separate ways. Now, from tomorrow, which is the 11th of February, that is not gonna be the case, because a single VMK train set is gonna run the entire route to Ozurgeti, and then you will have a connecting suburban train from Rioni to Kutaisi. So yeah, that's why we're not gonna have a Loco-hauled service anymore. There's our hero of the day. This is what's gonna be holding us. And it just creeps up to the station. So I've just been told by the conductor, whom I asked, that the last of these 3 carriages is the one going to Kutaisi, so it is actually a 3-carriage train, which is extremely funny. But here it is, coupled up and ready. We leave in 15 minutes, I think. So, yeah.
I must now point out that the windows on the carriages were extremely dirty, so the footage will be blurry. The train left the station on time, at 9 o'clock. I'm taking the train as far as Gori. The ticket with the cancellation insurance cost me 10.1 gel from TRE.G. As you can see, the ride out of Tbilisi Central isn't exactly the fastest. While nothing interesting is happening, let's look at the interior. The cars have a 2+2 layout, with there being a small luggage space in the middle of the saloon. We've got regular luggage racks above the seats, and interestingly some old Samsung TVs as monitors, which of course weren't working. Overall, it's a pretty cozy interior, with the seats being quite comfortable, but nothing too amazing. Unfortunately, my seat didn't have a window at all, so I spent most of the journey near the doors and couplings, and the noise near the couplings is way louder than in the saloon. We start picking up some speed before reaching Didube. The train starts slowing down again before crossing the Gori river as we exit the capital. Before reaching Treta, trains go through a tunnel, which made for some eerie looking shots. As soon as we left Treta, the toilets were opened, so let's go check them out.
The toilet is easily the worst part of this train. I don't even want to show you the toilet seat. It's that bad. That's high, but it has an open window. So there's that.
After surviving the trip to the toilet, I was promptly reminded that these carriages were old and not for the weak. After Gaspi, passing some track works on the Kozahura bridge, we start speeding through the Georgian countryside at top speed, which is 100 km per hour according to my GPS. With such tempo, we reached Gori fairly quickly and according to schedule. I disembarked the train and ran to the front, as it was time to say goodbye. After many years of loyal service, the VL with its carriages was going to continue down its last journey to Ozurgeti.
Trip is unfortunately over. Now I have to worry about getting back to Tbilisi, so we're gonna catch one of these buses to the bus station and go back, because I have so many things to do in Tbilisi. But I have to say, it was an enjoyable ride, except from the noise, which was not enjoyable at all.
With that, I hopped on the minibus to go back home, the ride costing me 5 gel but being extremely uncomfortable due to the cramped seating. Many times I've filmed this train racing across the railway, and I'm happy I got the chance to experience the ride. For the end, I will leave you with the other footage of it I've gathered over the years, so that we can all enjoy its might and glory even after it itself is gone.